Listen well. Now that you are a citizen, you must work for the kingdom and its king.
What do you mean by work?
It's simple. You're to venture beyond our kingdom's walls and bring back whatever seems useful.
What? I'm supposed to go out and collect junk?
It's not junk. We are giving long-forgotten objects a renewed sense of purpose. To be a king is to infuse everything around you with purpose. That is my main goal.
How come you're saying king and not queen?
Because the king holds the highest position in the kingdom.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Of course, we do far more than merely scavenge items. If we encounter someone wandering the surface, we recruit them as our subjects.
Recruit, you say?
That's right. Our finding you was a very fortunate development, since we lost a valuable citizen recently.
You are referring to the one in red? There is no need for sadness. Perhaps we will meet her again.
Okay. I get that this is your kingdom, crowns the king, and chimes the royal aid. But where are all these so-called citizens?
We have you, don't we?
Yeah, I guess. But when you throw around words like kingdom, I just expected more people.
Chime, how many subjects are there in our kingdom at the moment?
82, including Kilo.
That many? But
They're up on the surface conducting expeditions for the kingdom.
I have enacted no law that mandates citizens to remain inside the kingdom. It comprises 12 clauses in total. Though challenging to memorize with some effort on your part, it is certainly possible.
okay, I'll get right on that. So, are all the citizens Nikes?
Well...
No, they're not. The birds flying in the sky, the fish swimming across the ocean, the horses galloping across the prairie. Everyone who has received the grace of the kingdom is a citizen.
Oh, I see. Huh? Oh, wait a moment. I think there's something weird with Talos.
Talos? Oh, yes, the robot you rode here on. Now that you mention it, I have a few questions pertaining to that robot.
Just a moment. Give me 5 minutes to check the cockpit. Talos! Wake up!
Reboot complete. Hello, Kilo.
Let's blow this joint! These cult weirdos are giving me the creeps!
Shall I set the escape route to the Ark?
Yes! Do it!
Power reserves are currently insufficient to reach the Ark.
How much do we need?
Such a journey would require a full charge. If we utilize the battery provided by the self-proclaimed king and the royal aid, a full charge will require 17 hours.
Forget all that. This place is cuckoo bananas. We've got to get out of here pronto.
I do not recommend such a course of action. The surface is a dangerous place.
So you're suggesting I should stay with these weirdo Nikes? Surely that can't be safe either.
This location appears to have significant signal jamming capabilities. Raptors will be unable to detect us. Given the current number of people present, this is a safe location. After analyzing the conversations that have transpired, I do not believe these individuals pose any threat. I recommend that you ingratiate yourself with them.
Fine, forget it. Enter sleep mode.
Command confirmed. Switching to sleep mode.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about this robot?
Oh, Talos is...
What is that sound?
I set an alarm because I didn't want to miss my mealtime. Oh, it's fine. I can just skip eating.
It's time to eat. Perfect timing. It's lunchtime for us as well.
But, Your Highness, you ate 2 hours ago.
Nevertheless, I cannot allow one of our citizens to go hungry.
This is very true.
It is my turn to cook, so I will go and prepare.
Actually, you went last time, so it shouldn't be your turn.
Then, whose turn is it?
It's... Marion.
Ah!
Let's have some fun!
Reloading.
I'm hiding!
Better reload. Give me just a second.
I should start preparing for the next class.
Oh my, this is the first time we've had a guest in the kingdom. Hello, my name is Marion.
Hey there. I'm Kilo.
Wow.
Sorry, but it's just that you've got this mystical aura about you.
Is that so? Thank you.
Are you a citizen of this kingdom as well?
Of course.
For now, that is. She has someone who will come for her soon enough. So you could say she is a temporary subject, ephemeral in nature.
Your vocabulary has grown even more impressive, Your Highness.
But of course.
Shall we eat? I've prepared a little something here for you.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Go ahead.
Thanks for the grub. I know we've just met, so I apologize if I cause any offense, but do you happen to have any spare parts lying around? Talos could use them.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Maybe it's just me, but the food looks like a bunch of spiders. Big, hairy tarantulas, to be specific.
That's correct. I've prepared spiders for today's meal.
What?
I see what's troubling you all. You're not quite sure how to eat them. Here, let me show you. You simply hold the body, then pop it into your mouth all at once.
Come on, you're pulling my leg, aren't you? Just because I'm not as familiar as you all with the surface doesn't mean I'm clueless. What? You're actually eating it? Is this the kind of stuff you eat up here on the surface? No, that's gotta be fake. This is all some kind of prank, isn't it? Are these things even supposed to be edible? Okay, fine. How do I do it again? Just grab it and put it in my mouth? Like this?
She fainted. Oh my, really?
You two go ahead and eat. I'll go put her to bed.
Oh, no, you mustn't inconvenience yourself so. Allow me.
As the king, it is my solemn duty to care for my citizens.
Now, both of you just stop it. She simply needs a little rest. So let's carry on with our meal. Let's dig in.
Go on then, Chime. Eat up.
Oh no, Your Highness. Surely the king deserves the lion's share of the meal.
No, you've been working so hard, so it's only fitting that you partake.
It warms my heart to see you both care so deeply for each other. Here, let me feed the both of you. Open wide. Say ah.
Ugh. What happened? Where am I? A room? I must have zonked out. Gosh, I had some terrible nightmare about eating spiders. Talos, wake up.
Reboot complete. Hello, Kilo.
Can you get in contact with the Ark?
It is feasible if we are outside the kingdom's boundaries.
Then head out and contact the Ark ASAP. Inform the Ark that there are 3 pilgrims here.
Do you not wish to relay the information about the heretic?
What?
I have detected the presence of the heretic Modernia.
Oh, wait. You mean that Modernia? The one who's wanted in the Ark? The one who became a heretic and then turned back into a Nikkei?
That is correct. It appears she is going by the sobriquet Marion here.
Talos, contact the Ark at once. If I return to the Ark with such prized information, the higher-ups are sure to...
Understood. Moving out now.
You're up. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to surprise you.
Oh no, it's okay.
Who were you talking to just now?
Nobody. I talk to myself sometimes, that's all.
I have that habit myself. I talk to myself whenever I get a chance. I talk about wanting to see those dear to me and protect the ones I'm grateful for.
I see.
That's why I've made a vow to myself. If ever someone dares to harm those dear to me, I will do everything in my power to make them pay. No matter what it takes. I take it you understand what I'm getting at.
Talos, delay that order.
Roger. All orders rescinded. On standby.
Thank you. Anyway, you should get some more rest. Would you like me to get you something to eat?
No, that's okay.
Okay. If you need anything, please let me know.
Phew, that was close.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Today sure isn't your lucky day. Better.
Like this.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Lay off the tongue, one more victory for Bolt and me.
Did you sleep well last night?
Oh, yeah. I guess.
I'm glad to hear that. How are you liking the food?
It's delicious. It's my first time eating food from up on the surface. Maybe it's because of the different ingredients?
It's not just that, but rather it's because I was the one who cooked it.
Your culinary skills are improving by the day, Chime.
You flatter me, Your Highness.
So, Marion, what's on the schedule for today?
Nothing special on my end. It's been a bit blustery the past few days, so I was thinking about raking up some leaves.
I need to show Kilo the ropes, so I was thinking of taking her outside the kingdom.
Excuse me?
Didn't I explain it to you yesterday? We have to leave the kingdom and gather useful things.
Outside the kingdom? Is there any chance I can stay here? Talos hasn't fully recovered yet.
Oh no, I won't hear any of it. In this kingdom, you must earn your keep.
Crown, will you be joining them on the excursion outside the kingdom today?
It is a king's duty to observe their citizens as they carry out their duties. I would be happy to accompany them.
Oh, you'll be joining us? What an honor!
We should set off at once.
I'll stay here and wait for your return.
So that robot of yours is a means to stay on the surface for an extended period?
Yeah, that's right. It uses the same core as Nikke's for power, so it lasts a while. But it does need to be recharged from time to time, though. It's covered in a layer of nanomachines, so it's capable of minor self-repairs. The built-in AI system is capable of numerous functions.
That's all well and good, but I presume its ammo reserves are limited? The amount of time it could last up on the surface would be limited.
Actually, it's equipped with a 3D printer that's capable of creating its own ammunition out of various materials.
Oh,
Why are you two looking at me like that?
You are quite talented.
our kingdom could use someone like you.
Are you sure you're talking about me?
Can any other Nikke's commandeer this robot?
No, that honor is mine alone.
That's too bad. Anyway, let's get to work. All you need to do is search this area and pick up anything that looks useful.
How do we determine what's useful or not?
Batteries take the highest priority, followed by electronic devices. That's then followed by metal and wooden materials.
What do you use all those for?
Various things here and there. Batteries and electronic devices are always in short supply. And the other materials can be used to maintain the kingdom's upkeep.
How do you mean?
The kingdom was originally a fortress on an artificial island that was used as a tourist destination. It has been in a state of disrepair for some time now.
Okay, I'm getting it now. But how do you go about collecting all this stuff exactly? Just by sight?
Precisely.
Such labor is necessary if you want to get what you want. On particularly fruitful days, I come back with both hands full.
Now, let's proceed on our route.
Wait just a moment. Talos, scan for any batteries and electronic objects within a 2-kilometer radius. Only show results for objects that still retain more than half of their functionality.
Understood. Scan complete. 42 objects detected.
Good. Let's move.
What are you doing?
Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back.
Hey, what are you doing? That's dangerous.
I'll just be a minute.
Oh!
No way.
Talos scanned the area, and this is what we turned up. It's just a basic function, but
Impressive.
This is enough to last us for an entire week.
It sure is. Seems we'll have some free time on our hands in the near future. We appreciate you doing this for us, Kilo.
sure, don't mention it.
Do you see where these bricks have fallen off? After filling this with the mortar, it just needs to be smoothed out. The castle walls are quite old, so we've got to fix them right away. Otherwise, it could be dangerous. Not only would it be unsafe, but it would also tarnish the kingdom's reputation.
In that case, Talos, scan the gaps between the bricks. We'll use the 3D printer to make pieces that fit the openings. Use this mortar as the material.
Understood. Material created.
These should fit into the gaps nicely.
They fit perfectly, like a glove. This is absolutely incredible. You're truly a citizen of the highest order.
Huh.
If we can't clinch the victory,
Better reload. Maybe develop something like an infinite magazine.
give me a few minutes and I'll be right back in here.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
I'm absolutely stunned. You're simply incredible, Kilo. Scavenging for materials and transporting them, repairing the castle walls. There's nothing you can't do.
Talos is remarkable as well, especially its smooth chest. I heard that the castle walls have been greatly reinforced thanks to you two.
That's not all. The long-awaited defense system is finally nearing completion.
What defense system?
We're going to be installing defensive weapons atop the castle walls.
I don't mean to be a stick in the mud, but aren't those weapons terribly outdated? All we have are cannons, catapults, and the like. Are those really capable of doing any damage to raptures?
Don't you worry. Thanks to Talos, we were able to equip ourselves with the latest cutting-edge weapons. We can handle the raptors and then some.
Wow, are they truly that powerful?
You bet they are. We were given everything from the blueprints to how to operate them.
Thankfully, the kingdom had a lot of materials gathered, so it worked out. However, they're still makeshift weapons and will require constant upkeep to remain operational.
Yes, who cares? The important thing is that the fortifications are complete. Thanks to this fine duo, we have ourselves a bona fide stronghold. Well done, Kilo. Keep it up.
Oh, sure thing. Speaking of, could you take a look at this? It's a versatile device that can grab just about anything with ease.
How do you operate it?
It's a prototype, so you'll have to wait before I can give you a proper demonstration.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm tired. I'm gonna head to bed. See you tomorrow.
Sleep well.
You know that mess of wiring I was struggling with for an entire week? She fixed it all in one fell swoop. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think that girl's meant to be here.
Talos? Wake up!
Reboot complete. Hello, Kilo.
Tell me what will happen if I stay here.
Shall I proceed with the ultimate objective, being an escape to the Ark?
Yes.
This place is safe, but the environment is unforgiving and cannot be considered a civilized place like the Ark. Commodities are scarce, and the infrastructure is below the standards you usually expect. However, due to the jamming systems integrated into the castle wall, this place remains relatively safe despite being on the surface. You will prove to be a useful asset in this place. It will exert a significant influence on you and grow increasingly reliant on you.
Go on.
You will oversee key tasks for the kingdom, such as scavenging, repairs, and manufacturing. As a result, you will become a key figure without whom the kingdom cannot function.
Does that mean I can establish myself here?
That is correct.
I see. Sleep mode.
Command confirmed. Switching to sleep mode.
A key figure. That would be you, not me.
No need to fear, litter is here.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I'm hiding!
Better reload.
Am I doing it right? With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Kilo, this thing you brought us, what's it used for?
It's a foot massager.
Ah, I see. I've heard of such devices before.
You have?
Stay right where you are, Your Highness. Let me give you a massage.
How kind of you, Chime. It feels wonderful.
Anytime.
We really appreciate all you're doing for us, Kilo.
It's nothing. I'm barely even doing anything.
Huh?
This seems a bit complicated. One of the legs is completely shattered.
Is it?
Oh, my apologies. I'll prepare a new throne for you at once.
Oh, I'm sure Talos can probably fix it. Hold on just a second.
Really? There's truly nothing you can't do. You've no idea how fortunate we are to have you. But there's one thing you need to keep in mind.
What's that?
I'm the royal aide, and that is one role I cannot relinquish to you.
Oh, sure.
Kilo, can you help me carry this?
Come and join us for a cup of tea, Kilo. We're not sure what tea this is, but it should be tasty.
Would you look at that? The sunset at this hour is truly spectacular.
Do you think there's any way to cook insects without anyone catching on?
I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you for always helping.
What's wrong? You haven't eaten properly for the past 2 days.
Are you unwell?
No, I'm fine.
Marion, how about a drink? It's been a while.
What's the occasion?
In honor of Kilo, and to celebrate how well she's settling in.
Okay, I'll bring some of the better wines.
I've never tried alcohol before.
There's nothing to it. Just treat it like you're drinking water.
Oh, okay.
Kilo. She's only had one drink a while ago, but she seems totally out of it.
My alcohol tolerance isn't anything to write home about, but she's in her cups. Would you like to head to bed, Your Highness?
Absolutely not. As the king, it would hardly be appropriate for me to retire before my subjects.
Come on now, Kilo. Get up. I didn't expect you to be so susceptible to alcohol.
Okay, I admit it. I can't do anything. I'm not good at anything. Not a damn thing.
Oh my, you startled me.
Do you know how many times I've been reassigned to a different squad? 32 times. 32. I somehow ended up with specs that are worse than a mass-produced Nikkei. I don't have any specialized abilities, so they keep tossing me around like a hot potato. Eventually, I ended up becoming a pilot for Talos, but it just sounds way more impressive than it is. All I am is a tool, a device that makes Talos move. You understand what I mean? I'm worthless if I don't have Talos.
Why are you talking like this? You make it sound like you're useless. You are the finest citizen this kingdom has ever seen. There's no area in which you're lacking.
Talos is the impressive one, not me. Talos did everything. What did I do? Without Talos, I'm nothing. There's no place I can call home. Nobody would dream of associating with me. Woe is me.
You're not a terribly fun drunk. Your Highness! Don't be upset. I'll calm Kilo down.
Kilo, does the spear I'm holding now look strong to you?
What? Oh, yes? Yes, it does.
And what if I do this? Does it seem strong now, bereft of its owner?
Yes, it does.
It shouldn't.
I guess it doesn't look as strong now.
Precisely. That's how it is.
I don't understand.
Oh. No matter how great the tool, it only becomes effective when wielded properly. Talos is only impressive because of your control over it. You're not just a spare part. You're crucial to what makes Talos remarkable.
You're the only one who can pilot Talos, isn't that right? You two are not separate entities. You are the same, linked as one. Kilo is Talos, and Talos is Kilo. Much like how this spear and I are one.
But you're not holding the spear right now.
Must you insist on quibbling over every banal detail? The lady is trying to teach you something. I'll take her to her room.
If you would.
Follow me. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Give me just a second. I have to do some quick maintenance.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
My head is killing me.
Are you awake?
Huh? What did I ever do to deserve this?
Kilo, do you need a place to be attached to?
What?
Do you feel like you're lacking a place where you belong?
Yes, I do feel that.
Do you sometimes struggle to find your place in the world?
Yes.
I do too. Hang in there.
Thank you. What is that?
We have to move! Chime, what's going on?
It's bad. Raptors are heading straight for us.
How many?
A lot, and it's not like before. This time it seems intentional. They are clearly coming here to attack.
We have to escape, Your Highness.
Chime, have you forgotten? We must defend this place.
But...
Raise the signal.
Raise the signal? You mean you don't have a modern comm system?
No, we don't.
Right, because of the electronic jamming. But are you saying there are people out there who will come to our aid?
That's what we're hoping for. Everyone, prepare for battle. Activate the kingdom's defense system. We will also do our part to safeguard this place.
Roger.
But I'm not fit for...
You are nimble both in your movements and your judgment, Chime. I trust you'll grace us with both in the ensuing fight.
I understand.
Kilo, can you come with us?
I'll try.
There's no need to be afraid. Just stick close to me.